Nicole Leone. She's with us from the Erie Humane Society, of course, the executive director. They're getting ready for their 4th annual Brew Bash, which is coming up in a couple of weeks. But we've talked about this before. You feature one of your rescue dogs. You team up with Lavery Brewery.
Yes.
This is so cool.
It is. It's a really cool, just little event and project. There's little Jack. So Jack is actually the dog on our second beer. So it all started with Bowser. Bowser was the dog that was from the shelter in 2019. He was blind and he has no eyes, and so the first beer was Bowser's Blind Dog Brew, and then we rescued little Jack from an Amish farm. And his parents overbred, and so he's a little dull, so he has some neurological issues. So he's absolutely adorable, but he doesn't always know where he's at. He's very, very sweet.
He's
so
sweet.
His beer was Jack's Second Chance Sour.
Yes.
Last year was Rebel's Redemption. We had a golf ball sized tumor. Actually, it was like the size of a softball removed from a dog's jaw. And this year it is Dean's Second Chance. I think it's Dean's Lifeline Lager.
Okay.
And he was the dog. Dean's the dog of the year. He was the dog that was found shot in the head and shot in the leg last year.
Yes.
And Jameson Hicksonbaugh actually covered the story.
You're right. And he was at the top of those 4 animals that were featured there.
This is his year to thrive, and it's his beer. So he's a featured dog. He doesn't do well on camera, so that's why I didn't bring him in. But he will be there. And we're only featuring 2 beers this year, just because it's a lot for Lavery's to roll out all 4.
Yeah, sure.
So it'll be Rebel's Redemption and then Dean's Lager. That his beer will be there and he'll be featured.
Lavery's is such a great partner to have. We love having him on the show. We love heading out to their place. Such great partners.
They're so fun to work with. The family in general, they're just a blast. And they're really dialed into the community and dialed into really great philanthropic things, and they love this event. So we really love Jason and Nikki and the whole family for helping support this. And it brings in a good amount of money for our outpatient expenses. So the funds that we raise are for those dogs that have special needs and are needing extra medical attention. So it's really beneficial. We have lots of beer. Check us out on July 5th. It's a Friday evening, so right after 4th of July, 6 to 9 at Lavery Brewing Company.
Great. And it's free to get in.
Just free to come in. We'll have our beers right there that you can buy and just enjoy and help us raise much needed funds for the Erie Humane Society.
Yeah, and try out Dean's Lifeline Lager. Have you tried it yet?
It's really, really good.
Is it?
And if you buy his t-shirt, the t-shirt says tripods are longer than life.
Oh.
Yes, because he's a tripod. So definitely come. All the dogs that you're seeing right now, they'll be featured, and they will be at the event. So come give them some snuggles because they really would love it.
Yeah, and Lavery's is just a really great place to be. Now, it's just Friday. We have one here Saturday too.
No, it's just Friday.
Just
July
Friday.
5th, 6
okay.
to 9. And then Danny and the Daddy-O's is playing.
Oh,
music.
they're the
Aren't they
best.
Wonderful? They're so good. So they'll be there
best.
with live music, and you can get food right off the menu.
Oh my gosh. Oh, perfect. So Friday, July 5th. Mark your calendars over at Lavery's. Nicole, thanks so much for being with us today. And thanks for bringing Jack.
Yeah, he doesn't know where he's looking.
He's really sweet. He's sweet. Thanks, Jack. Stick with us here.